Welcome back. Today we're going straight to the point. We're looking at moments where people acting for online attention are put in their place in real life, showing that reality doesn't always match online confidence. Let's begin.
Babe, okay, so rock, paper, scissors, shoe. And if you win, you get a kiss me. Are you ready?
No, I'm good. Gotta go.
You're good?
Yeah.
This shows a man focused on his own goal at a gaming counter. Even when someone tries to pull his attention for content, he stays locked in and walks away. The message here is simple. A person who values their focus doesn't let random distractions take control of their time or attention.
Contestant number 2, how would you describe your life using the title of a movie?
In this scene, a young woman is filming herself in a provocative way, while her mother stands nearby and doesn't react. It raises concern about how far some people may go for online attention, and how normal boundaries and self-respect can sometimes feel ignored in the process.
Wow.
My name is Sky Bree. I'm 23 years old, and I am an OnlyFans model, and I just recently started Twitch. I look for a good sense of humor, someone who can make me laugh. I love a gentleman. He has to be sweet and be nice to my mom. He has to impress my mom.
Are you sure this isn't your sister?
Do we look alike? Do you see it? It's the eyes, isn't it?
No, yeah, and everything else. It's so beautiful. And turn around. All right, so first thoughts?
One of them's really sticking out.
The guy with the tattoos, am I right? Is that the one?
I wonder if he's nervous to get a
This part comments on how some online content is designed mainly to attract attention rather than reflect real character or authenticity. It highlights the idea that audiences are not easily fooled, and people often question content that feels exaggerated or insincere.
Leon, I feel like you, out of everyone here, would not have good karma.
I'm literally better than you.
In
Like a person, a better person.
a better person than me.
You have to understand. Let me put it into perspective.
You're a better person.
You got a bunch of 14-year-olds stroking their to you, and you're fine with that?
And who's your audience?
15-year-old kids. I don't go around flashing my though.
Here, the point is about content that relies on shock value or physical appearance to get clicks. The criticism is that viewers can tell when something is designed only to grab attention instead of offering real value or meaning.
Hey babe, what is the car?
Peugeot 207.
And what is the horsepower?
90.
Can you give us a rev? Thank you so much, bless you, cheers. Thanks, darling.
You're showing off your ass, not the car. We men aren't stupid enough to be led around by the nose by these blatant clickbait tricks.
In a sports setting, the idea is straightforward. Players should be treated as equals on the field, and the game should be played fairly and according to the rules. Respect in sports comes from fair competition and not holding back when the rules allow full play.
What is that in the back?
A car.
What kind?
An Audi.
Oh, that's nice. What kind of Audi?
An R8.
Ew.
Ew. Did you say ew? To an
Yeah.
Audi R8? A $200,000.
Do you drive it a lot? Because if you do, it's going to be a lot of maintenance.
$200,000 car, and you're saying ew?
Just because it's 200,000 doesn't mean it's good. You know how many?
It's
I mean, look at the Boeing airplanes. Those things are 8 million and they're falling out of the sky.
so. What car's like the best car in your eyes? The Honda Civic?
Oh no!
I mean,
You know, Ford minivans with the turnaround seats that have the tables on it. It's nice.
yeah.
In this moment, the reaction shows frustration when someone realizes they're not getting the attention or validation they expect. It highlights how people who are used to constant online praise can struggle when they meet someone who doesn't respond to them the same way. The key point here is that confidence based only on looks or attention from others can quickly fall apart in real-life situations.
Would you rather want true love or a guy with money?
A guy with money.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because, I mean, I feel like true love, like, you could find it if you have money or don't have money regardless. But, like, for me, like, I would rather be, like, financially stable and then later on, like, just basically look for my true love.
Dang. And then do you think a guy that's financially stable, like super financially stable, it's okay for him to cheat? Or would you be fine with it? If he's taking care of everything?
Honestly, as long as you give me what is mine, I'm cool, baby boy. You can go ahead and do whatever you want. Just don't forget about me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you say that though?
Well, because I said, I just rather basically, have my own, my money up or whatever.
Like you want to be set, right? You don't want to worry about anything.
Because, it's better to cry literally on a Lamborghini than to be crying on the street, literally. That's what I'm going to say. You know?
This clip encourages viewers to rethink unrealistic ideas about relationships. It suggests that not every romantic expectation seen online matches reality, and people should focus more on improving themselves and building a stable, fulfilling life instead of chasing fantasies.
For me to get this house, no one will give me a mortgage. No. As soon as I said OnlyFans, so I had to buy this outright in the end.
You bought this for cash?
Yeah.
So what kind of money are you earning from this?
A good month's about 180. So, yeah, obviously I pay my staff and,
It's overheads, but 180 grand. That money is insane.
I have high earning potential for a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm constantly thinking about, but what next?
Here, the focus is on how social media and media headlines can exaggerate success stories. It points out that while a few people may earn large amounts of money from online platforms, the majority do not see that level of success and often face a much more difficult reality than expected.
He's bought a $3.5 million Koenigsegg Regera.
This section reflects on the difference between online fame and real-world success. It suggests that some people may feel important because of online attention or income, but in real life, there are always individuals with far greater achievements and financial power. It highlights how perspective can quickly change when comparing different levels of success. Clip 11. The final clip emphasizes self-respect and boundaries. It encourages people not to feel pressured into responding to every form of attention or flirting.
Watch this.
It promotes the idea of staying confident, knowing your value, and being able to say no when something doesn't feel right.
What are you doing? Tomorrow, my dad here is going on a date with a girl for the first time in 5 years.
Dad, I checked everywhere for the Viagra. They don't have any here. So my dad just went on a date for the first time in 5 years. Could you give him a quick congratulations?
Congratulations on your date, man. I hope it went well.
Thank you. Dad, which size condoms did you want me to get you? Dad, why did the housekeeper ask you to pick her up a morning after pill? All right, I just want to say real quick, my dad here is dating again. He's back on the market, but he's in high demand. I know. You got to move quickly. There we go. Thank you. Dad, she said they don't sell adult diapers here. You have to look online. Dad, which flavor hemorrhoid cream did you want me to get you again? Dad, is this brand strong enough for your yeast infection? Guess not.
Why don't you focus on getting a job?
This moment shows how important respect is within a family. Laughing at a parent's public embarrassment reflects a loss of basic empathy and manners. It suggests that calling something a prank doesn't excuse behavior that crosses the line or hurts someone close to you.
Hey, come here.
What's up?
Let's stream.
Who are you?
Rena, Russian Rena.
I don't even know who you are. I'm not streaming with you.
Okay, we'll find out for you.
You're probably a OnlyFans whore, right? I figured, yeah.
Here, the focus is on a man who calmly refuses to play along with attention-seeking behavior. Instead of reacting the way someone expected, he stays composed and sets clear boundaries. The message being highlighted is about self-control and not getting pressured into giving attention just to please others.
How much did a guy make in a year?
My boyfriend makes like 20 grand. That's it? Yeah, he works really hard. Okay, but he should at least be making 200K. He's a janitor at the high school. He really works hard. That's hard work to you? That's hard labor. That's labor. That attracts you? I want a guy who works hard. But don't you want a man who makes 200K so he can spoil you? I would rather a guy who works hard than a guy who's rich. Okay, like, you have to work hard to get 200K. That's a lot of money. He really works hard. That's all he live in a trailer? You're judging him for living in a trailer? I am. Yes, why? Do you have a problem with guys who live in a trailer? Yeah, me personally. You guys are so judgmental. Break up with him. You can find a hotter guy who's so hard. He literally gives me everything he has. What does he drive? He literally drives a 2012 Kia Soul. Does he make you pay for gas money? No, he always pays. He gives me everything he has. I don't know. That's not a lot.
This clip encourages men not to lose self-respect in pursuit of attention or approval. It suggests that honest work and consistent effort matter more than chasing validation. It also emphasizes that the right partner values stability, respect, and loyalty rather than money or status alone.
One thing that guys need to understand is the fact that girls love guys with amazing personality. Like, as long as you have a really good personality, you really have no problem with you. Like, personality is really all that matters in a guy. Like, I can be friends with you if you have a really good personality.
This part explains that relationships based only on money are not real emotional connections. It describes them as conditional arrangements rather than genuine partnerships, where affection disappears once financial support ends. The main idea is that real relationships should be built on mutual care, not transactions.
Hey guys, just want, do you want to hang out with me? Are we hanging out? So Brandon invited me. No, I can't. Guys! Hey boys! Boys, I'm here! I'm one of the boys. I'm here hanging out right now. Gosh, they do this to me every time. Okay. Hey boys, just like old times, just always. These are my boys. These are my boys. What up, boys? Just boy time, right? We're gonna hang out, the boys. Yo, what's up? It's the boys, right? I'm one of the boys, right?
We're gonna call the police.
Here.
In this scene, someone interrupts a private social moment and expects attention but doesn't receive it. It highlights how not every situation welcomes outside interference, and how people naturally protect their personal space and time with friends.
If you love yourself, yes, you're a 10 in your eyes, you're a 10 in your heart. But from a realistic standpoint, if you are a 7 walking around, you can love yourself as a 10, that's fine. But on an objective scale, you would be a 7, therefore you would date that or below.
Another way to look at it is, instead of just what you view yourself as, let's say you lined up 100 men, what would they rate you if they were honest?
I don't really care.
If you lined up 100 men, do you think they'd rate you as a 10?
Probably not. Everybody has a different point of view. Like me and my friends, like I'll rate a guy a 9 and she'll rate him a 3. Like everybody.
It's subjective, 100%. Yeah, but just going off the objective scale, I gave myself an 8 because I know I am conventionally attractive strictly because I make my living off of my looks. But I think the point that they're trying to make and the point that he's trying to make is off an objective scale. It is delusional for a woman to rate herself as a 10 if she's not, because it's subjective.
This clip focuses on the difference between online self-image and real-world perception. It suggests that confidence is fine, but expecting everyone to agree with exaggerated self-claims doesn't reflect reality. The main takeaway is that real-life feedback is often very different from online validation, and people should stay grounded in that difference.
Can a woman ever recover from being an OF?
Never.
Model.
No.
What?
Absolutely not.
But she changed her life, Sarah. She found God, Sarah.
Well, okay, let me reiterate. Can she recover? Yes. Will she have the best options of high value, high earning masculine men? No.
But
it doesn't matter.
She's abstinent.
She sold her body on the internet.
She's abstinent now.
People have seen her busted, spread wide open.
There's
no way.
She dressed modestly now.
What
she is a member of the PTA, Sarah.
I love that for her. Ladies, We have to do a better job of measuring the consequences of our actions in the now. Now, although femininity deeply lives in the now, we also have to be mindful of what's going to happen in our future. If you decide to be ran through, if you decide to have an OF, if you decide to do adult entertainment industry, you are disqualifying yourself from a certain type of man. You are disqualifying yourself from certain types of opportunities and experiences. Now, that being said, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want, and you want to be a bad bee, and you want to be out here living your best life, doing all bad all by yourself, do you, boo? But I promise you, in the future, you will look back and you will regret the decisions that you made. It is not worth it.
So,
yeah.
This clip talks about young people chasing quick money from online platforms without thinking long-term. It warns that decisions made for fast financial gain can have lasting personal consequences and may affect future relationships and life stability. The main message is to think carefully about long-term outcomes instead of short-term rewards.
People be like, she's a gold digger, she wants a guy with money. I'm trying to look for my husband and the father of my children. Why would I not want a guy that has a provider mindset? Why would I not want a guy that can provide financial stability for my future family? So yeah, I'm going to make sure that whoever I am dating to be the father of my children and my husband, I'm going to make sure that he is financially stable so that my children don't suffer.
Here, the focus is on materialism in relationships. It points out that no matter how it is explained or justified, valuing someone mainly for their money rather than their character is still a form of prioritizing wealth over genuine connection. The message encourages being honest about intentions and focusing on meaningful values instead.
I think it's a green flag when men have female friends, because to me, it shows that they actually see them beyond and beyond intimacy. It means that they can see women for their intellect, for their personalities, for their sense of humor, for their general alignment and connection. That's so good. It also means they actually respect women because they're not always trying to get with them all the time. When it comes to a man having a female best friend, totally understand, okay, when you're in a relationship with each other, naturally you should be each other's best friends. So that's not what I'm trying to say here before you start twisting my words in the comments.
This clip highlights trust and boundaries in relationships. It raises the idea that many people feel uncomfortable when their partner gives significant attention to someone of the opposite sex. The point being made is that trust works both ways, and expectations of loyalty are often shared on both sides.
You can't ask
No.
yourself. Is that the end of the question?
How many guys do you think you could pull in the club if you're really trying?
None.
If you were trying, it was a challenge that...
6.
6, okay, one night, 6. Oh, yeah, that's respectable. Get a guy's number right now.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give you a prize.
Right, what's the prize? What's the prize?
You're gonna find out if you get the number.
Right, well then.
Wait, what happened?
No, I did your answer, you just have to wait. What if I find someone else to do it for and I can watch you do it?
Alright, now we're filming on the meadows for the video. You know that already. And now, yeah, any guy. Or generally, ask the other guy.
Can I get your number?
Why?
Because why not?
Well, you don't just walk out to a guy and ask the question.
Yeah, you do. That's what you do one day. Because why not?
Because maybe she thinks you're attractive and cute.
Yeah.
No, sorry. That's a very weird reason.
What the hell?
This part focuses on self-confidence and independence in social situations. It suggests that some men are learning to maintain their boundaries and not feel pressured into spending money or giving attention just to impress others. The message centers on staying grounded and not being easily influenced by social pressure.
I can't sit on the menu, but where do I get the 5 guys from?
Huh?
The 5 guys. I didn't know if it was like a special room or you can take me out back.
No, I don't think that's happening.
What about after your shift? I mean, I'd want them to give you, a good rating.
I'm crossing my...
He held. In this scene, someone calmly rejects a situation that doesn't align with their personal values. The emphasis is on maintaining dignity and making choices that reflect self-respect rather than giving in to pressure or temptation. It highlights the importance of sticking to one's principles.
Thanks for picking me up.
Oh, that's alright.
So tired. I've had a 12-hour shift this whole week. I've been so stressed outside of work. I've had rent on my back. My car literally got impounded the last week as well. I need a break.
Seems stressful.
I'm so stressed.
Can I ask you this question?
Yeah.
If I was a potato, do you think you would be in the same soil as me? if you was a potato as well.
What? A potato? I'm a flipping potato. What kind of a question is that?
So yes or no?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Okay, there's another question as well. And if I was like a worm, would you still like me?
Worm.
Yeah, but like, would you like me though?
I've just finished a 12-hour shift and you're asking me if I'd still love you if you was a worm. Yes, I would still love you if you was a worm.
Yay. One more question. Cause
It can't get any worse, but yeah, go on.
if I didn't exist,
No.
would you still like me?
Got worse. How the am I supposed to love you if you didn't exist?
Are you shouting at me?
Because it doesn't make any sense. Are you trying to piss? No. And you're going to start crying now as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I will walk home. I've had enough. Oh my God. No.
This clip talks about relationship communication and emotional demands. It describes how small questions or requests for reassurance can sometimes feel overwhelming when someone is tired or stressed. The suggested takeaway is the importance of balance. Both people should communicate in a way that respects each other's energy and mental space.
We have to walk on beat.
Well, show me.
Well, you're not paying attention. Every time I show you, you pick up your phone.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Hey, how about you show your tone? You got that?
You don't scare me.
Talk to me nice a little, right?
Ew, shut up.
Nah, chill.
Ew,
You don't like that.
not gonna work with
Listen,
me.
no, I'm not. Listen, I'm not trying to do nothing with you, but chill with your tone. Like, actually,
Bro,
respectfully.
be quiet. See what your chat is saying.
You don't gotta look at my chat.
They're laughing at you.
Show me the damn walk.
Don't mess up my walk. Okay, ready? 1.
This moment shows a man staying calm and not reacting emotionally while someone tries to provoke attention. He sets a clear boundary and ends the situation firmly, showing confidence and self-control. The main idea being emphasized is the importance of not letting yourself be drawn into situations where you might be disrespected or used for attention.
My boyfriend said that I don't have a bikini body, so I took my top off in front of all of his friends. So we were on the beach with his group of friends and about 15 guys were there. That is why what he said was even more hurtful and embarrassing. When we got to the beach, I am that person that immediately has to go into the water, but I was the only one, so I went alone and my boyfriend and all of his friends just stayed talking on the towels. So about like 15 minutes after, I get out of the water and I'm walking towards where my boyfriend and his friends all are. I noticed that my boyfriend was like looking at me, staring at me whilst I was walking with a smirk on his face. I thought he was about to say something sweet, but no. As soon as I come closer to them, my boyfriend says very loudly and in front of everyone, "You should wear a one piece because you don't really have a bikini body." If he was trying to be funny, like, it didn't work because everybody just was awkward. None of them laughed, obviously, because like, why would you laugh at that? Nobody said a word. And for like 10 seconds, I just stared at my boyfriend in disbelief, thinking about what I was going to do. There's no way that he's going to embarrass me in front of all of his friends and I'm not going to humiliate him back. So I pulled off the top part of my bikini and I stood there in front of all of his friends and I said, "Well, now it's a one piece." He immediately got up screaming and stood in front of me to try and cover me up. He started screaming, saying, "Are you crazy? Put something on immediately." I then also very loudly said, "I don't even know why you bother wearing shorts since it's so small, no one would even notice it."
This clip focuses on conflict and reaction in social situations. It suggests that responding to criticism or disrespect with extreme actions only lowers the tone of the situation further. The message encourages handling conflict with maturity, either by speaking calmly or walking away, rather than reacting in ways that escalate tension.
Happy that you're married to me and I was the mom of your children.
Yeah? What the fuck question is that about?
What if I wasn't able to have kids and I didn't be your mom? Would you still love me?
I guess. I don't know. I never thought about it.
So you would not love me maybe if I didn't make you a dad.
I would love you. I don't know. It was like, can't have kids. It doesn't make a difference how I love you.
Well, that was the question, and you said you didn't know if you would.
Well, because what are you coming up with this stuff? I don't understand.
Do you think you have like superhero powers? Do you think you have like superhero powers, you know?
Superhero powers? Like
Think
what?
like
Like I can fart and to your room now?
Yes, if that was,
I can do that.
Is that what makes you a superhero? That's your powers?
I could fart into your room.
Oh, nice superpower. Do you know what your rising sign is?
My rising sign? I don't even know what rising sign is.
Here, the focus is on communication during everyday tasks. It highlights how constant interruptions or unnecessary questions can make it harder for someone to concentrate. The underlying point is the importance of respecting focus and giving people space when they are trying to complete something important.
I'm going to ask a guy out. I've just seen him over there. He's the hottest guy I think I've ever seen in my life. So rejection therapy. This feels like the biggest rejection therapy ever. Let's do it. Excuse me, I just wanted to say that I think you are so hot.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. I wondered, would you go on a date with me?
Unfortunately, you're not really my type. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem at all. I hope you have a great day.
You too.
Good.
This clip reflects a moment where someone is firmly rejected or corrected in a social interaction. It frames the situation as a reality check about expectations versus actual responses from others. The main takeaway is about understanding that not every approach or assumption will be welcomed or validated in real life.
Arrogant isn't pretty. Then thank God I don't exist for you to find me pretty. Do you know how many DMs I get a day or how many comments I get a day that say verbatim, "You're so pretty," but then you open your mouth and you're so arrogant. This girl's hot, but then she's like a You'd be so much prettier if you were just sweeter and quieter. From the bottom of my heart, I don't care. Like, yeah, I could sit here and use audios and make transition TikToks and they'd probably do well because I'm hot. But I have things to say, Lynn. I didn't shame anybody into loving me because, again, I don't care if you love me. I don't even care if you like me. And the funny thing is, when a guy has the same mindset that I do and has the same mannerisms that I do, it's perceived as hot, it's sexy, he's self-assured, he's confident. But when I do it, I'm arrogant, I need to be quiet. You're just not used to seeing a young girl be assertive and confident. There's a vast difference between shaming people into loving me and standing up for myself. Don't get it twisted, Lynn. And to all the little girls that follow me, you do not exist to please anybody's aesthetic. Pretty girls don't tolerate disrespect.
This part discusses the idea of humility and self-awareness. It explains that being humble is not about lowering yourself, but about having a realistic understanding of who you are. The message encourages balance, avoiding both arrogance and self-devaluation, and staying grounded in real-world outcomes rather than exaggerated self-perception.
Single? Are you single? Are you attracted to me?
I don't know.
Or how about now?
What?
Are you attracted to me now?
Wait, how did what changed?
Like, I'm on your level now. I got a little lower. I'm on my knees now, so do you think it helps? Yeah, but I kill you because I'm trying to play hard to get.
I'll do the same.
No, do you want to be friends with me or do you want to be more than friends?
Like you.
You want to kill what? You want to kill that? He wants to kill that.
This clip talks about social confidence and dating dynamics, suggesting that some people may struggle when they are not used to initiating interactions themselves. It highlights how real-life social skills require practice, communication, and confidence from both sides, rather than relying on others to always take the lead.
No, you get in?
I need $250 for the babysitter.
You need $250 for the babysitter?
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm saying, like...
You want to go on this date, right? You want to go on a date? Want to take me on a date? I need $250 for the babysitter.
Why don't you get in the car? Like, come on, you...
I can't just leave my kids...
We've been talking about this shit all week,
without paying the babysitter.
We've been talking about this shit all week, though.
Okay.
So you ain't got $250 to pay the babysitter? I'm paying for the date.
No.
I'm saying, don't listen. I can't give you $250 now.
You want to take me on a date to these high-end restaurants and shit? You can't pay $250 for a date.
I'm saying the money I got is for the date, though. One for your baby. So why don't you have your baby daddy pay for the kid?
What?
Yeah.
So you only got money? Okay. So then he should be taking me on a date then.
I'm
right?
saying. Well, I'm saying. What you
so if he finna pay for the kids, then he should be taking me on a date.
Listen, we been talking all day. I was looking forward to this, and you.
Yeah, I was too. But
$250.
Babysitter, yes. Kids got to get taken care of.
I could give you the $250, but
okay, then what's the problem then? What's the problem?
Because I had plans cut.
Okay.
This scene highlights a tense conversation during a date where one person expresses strong expectations about how they should be treated. The takeaway being emphasized is that attitudes and expectations play a big role in relationships, and people tend to avoid situations where entitlement or lack of respect is present, regardless of personal circumstances.
My boyfriend and best friend were secretly texting each other, and I have a little update on the whole entire situation. But if you're new here, basically my boyfriend and best friend were secretly texting, and my boyfriend tried to tell me that it was because he was comforting her after her breakup with his friend. So anyway, I've dropped both of them like the useless pieces of garbage that they are, and I'm trying to move on with my life. But these two demons decided to go and watch my TikTok, which is weird because my ex-boyfriend doesn't even have a TikTok, and they want to meet up, all three of us, so we can have a chat. But as far as I'm concerned, there is no repairing this relationship or friendship because my ex-best friend broke girl code. And it is this right here. My friend's boyfriend is not my friend and never will be my friend. And if my best friend's boyfriend breaks up with her, he is now my enemy.
This clip focuses on emotional control after betrayal or conflict. It suggests that repeatedly thinking or talking about someone who hurt you can keep you stuck in the past. The main idea is that letting go and moving forward is healthier than continuing to give attention to negative experiences.
So apparently it is in fact a hot take to say that I wouldn't stop being friends with one of my girlfriends because she cheats on her boyfriend. I just saw a girl make a video saying that, and everyone in the comments was jumping her. Everyone was like, oh, you're a weirdo. Cheaters are very disloyal. They have no honesty. Like, these are not people I want to be around. It's weird. You're a weirdo. Da 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 da. Oh my God, y'all run a strict program. Y'all are very strict. And hey, be friends with who you want to be with. Me, though, if one of my friends comes up to me and says I cheated on my man, I'm gonna be like, damn, what happened? Like, I'm gonna want to know the tea. I'm gonna be like, is everything okay? Like, what happened? Like, I'm gonna come to her, as a friend, like, what happened? But after, I'm gonna just be like, damn, girl, you was dead wrong for that. And she gonna be like, yeah. And I'm gonna be like, yeah. Anyway, you want to go to Cheesecake Factory? Like, it's really that simple. Really, you want to get some appetizers and a little drink? Oh, wow, maybe I'm too much of a girl's girl. Maybe that makes me a bad person. If so, I'm okay with that. But I didn't know so many women felt that way. Wow. Interesting. It's also interesting because I didn't see a single man in her comments saying that they would stop being friends with one of their friends because he cheats on his girlfriend. I didn't see a single man say that. So it's interesting that women are very caught up in this, but hey, do you?
Here, the message is about avoiding unnecessary involvement in toxic conflicts. It suggests that when two people are both behaving poorly, it's better not to take sides or invest emotional energy. The focus is on protecting your peace and not getting dragged into situations that don't benefit you.
I've started OnlyFans.
Okay.
And then I failed at OnlyFans because I think I had it about 2 weeks.
You failed?
Yeah, because I can't be asked to do it myself. So I asked a girl to run it for me and she did it.
Basically, just lazy.
Not really. I worked 3 jobs, but...
Lazy to do your own business.
To have the time to do it, yeah. Not to do my own business because I can quit my job and then do my own business.
This clip discusses life choices and long-term consequences of online decisions. It points out that actions shared online can have lasting effects on how others perceive someone in the future. The main message is about thinking carefully before making choices for short-term gain, and focusing instead on building long-term respect, self-worth, and stability.